and courage. And that's the model we should copy. Another interesting note is that firefighting culture birthed some of the first brotherhoods in America. They had uniforms, insignias, and meetings that looked a lot like fraternal clubs. Some even threw banquets after a big blaze, because nothing says team bonding like celebrating the fact that your mustache didn't burn off. Out of this grew traditions of teamwork and loyalty that carried into other American institutions. And here's the funny part. Franklin believed strongly in skepticism of authority, which is why his fire companies were built outside of government control. He knew that when you trust institutions too much, they let your house burn while they debate policy. It was citizens, not the state, who made firefighting real in America. That's political independence at work. If you're in your 20s, picture it this way. Your neighborhood catches fire, and instead of waiting for some agency to save you, you and your friends form a squad, grab buckets, and handle business. That's what these men did. They didn't post about it, they didn't tweet about it, and they didn't film it for TikTok. They just fought the flames. We can all learn from that. In a world that wants you distracted, scrolling, and passive, be the person who grabs the bucket. Be the person people know they can count on when their world goes up in smoke. And let me hit you with one last fact. The symbol of the firefighter's helmet, with its distinct long brim in the back, was first created in the early 1800s in America. It wasn't for style points, it was to keep water from dripping down the neck. Form and function, built for people who understood that saving lives is sweaty, dirty, and dangerous work. That helmet became a badge of honor, and even now, when you see it, you know you're looking at someone who stands between you and the flames. That's a reminder that our lives need helmets too. Protect your body with fitness, protect your finances with discipline, and protect your relationships with loyalty. You never know when the fire's coming, but you damn well better be ready when it does. So let this morning's story fire you up. The first American firefighters didn't have sirens, pensions, or shiny red trucks. They had buckets, grit, and a sense of duty that built stronger communities. That's the real takeaway. Be someone who shows up when it counts. Be the bucket carrier, not the bystander. And remember, the world doesn't need more spectators. It needs more saviors of the soul. And that, my friends, is your Monday morning motivation.